Welcome to our viewers in the United States and all around the world. I'm John Berman in Uvalde, Texas. Breonna Keeler is in Washington this morning. And we do begin this hour with a CNN exclusive, a perspective we have not heard before. An 11-year-old survivor who saw the worst of the carnage and wanted to share her story to help other children. Now, we've been talking to the family of 11-year-old Miah Cerrillo, who was wounded in the 4th grade classroom. Miah wants the world to know what she saw, what she lived through. But Miah is so scared of men right now because of what happened that she only feels comfortable speaking with women. She also did not want to go on camera. She did agree to speak with my partner, CNN producer Nora News. Nora, you were in with Miah and her mother. I want to make clear her mother was there the whole time. What did she tell you?
So 11-year-old Miah Cerrillo was in that 4th grade classroom that we've heard so much about with Miss Garcia and Miss Morales. She said they were watching Lilo and Stitch because it was the end of the school year. They'd finished their lessons. And she said one of her teachers got an email that there was a shooter in the building and went to the door, and he was right there. And they made eye contact.
The shooter made eye contact with the
teacher. And then he shot out the window in the door. And then Miah says it just happened all so fast. He backed the teacher into the classroom. And he made eye contact with the teacher again, looked her right in the eye, and said, "Good night," and then shot her and killed her.
He said good night before he shot her.
Good night. And then it happened pretty fast after that as well. He started open firing in the classroom. He hit the other teacher, a lot of Miah's friends. At that point, Miah was hit by fragments of the bullets. You could even see them yesterday. I mean, on her back, on her shoulders, the back of her head.
The shooter then, she says, went into the adjoining classroom.
Yeah, so he went through this door to the adjoining classroom, and at that point, Miah could hear screams. She heard a lot more gunfire. And then she said she heard music. She thinks it was the gunman that put it on. He started blasting sad music. And I asked her, like, what was that? Like, what kind of music? What do you mean by that? And she just said, it sounded like I want people to die music.
She said she heard music. She said it sounded like I want people to die music. What did Miah do then?
So she had a friend next to her that she was pretty sure was already dead and was laying on the ground bleeding out. And she put her hands in her friend's blood and then smeared it, she said, all over her body. She wanted to look like she was dead. She was scared that the gunman was going to come back through that adjoining door back into the classroom, and she wanted to be able to play dead.
She also told you that she called 911.
Yeah, so after she smeared the blood all over her body, she and a friend went and were able to take the phone off of one of the teachers who had already been killed. And they called 911, and they were actually able to make contact with the dispatcher. And they talked to a dispatcher for a little while and told them what was going on inside. And Miah kept telling me that she kept saying, we're in trouble, like, please come, we're in trouble.
One of the interesting things you told me is that Miah said to you that she felt like it all lasted for 3 hours.
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I was in there for 3 hours. And her mom said, well, sweetheart, I think it was closer to 1 hour, but I'm sure it felt that way.
And what did Miah think the police were doing during this time?
She said she thought the police just hadn't gotten there yet, that somehow they just weren't there yet. And she said, she'd been pretty stoic up until this point in the interview. And this was actually when she started getting emotional and started crying. She said, I heard the grown-ups later say the police were outside and that they weren't coming in. And she got emotional talking to me about this and said, why didn't they come in? Why didn't they save us? Why the police were outside? Like, she just couldn't, it was clear in her 11-year-old brain, in my brain, why they wouldn't come in and help and save her.
So again, you spent some time with her and her mother. She's obviously just been through the worst thing, hopefully, that she'll ever go through in her entire life. How did she seem to you? How did she look to you?
Honestly, not great. She seems completely traumatized. Physically, she's mostly okay. She has these bullet fragments all over the back of her shoulders and her back and the back of her head. She said overnight a lot of her hair fell out in just kind of big clumps from where the bullet fragments had hit. So she's bummed about that. But I mean, completely traumatized. And her parents are trying to get her some kind of therapy help. They'll probably have to drive her to San Antonio for that. And so they're actually starting a GoFundMe page to pay specifically for that therapy cost. She said she keeps seeing the bodies on the ground. And so that therapy is going to be really important. So that GoFundMe is on the screen.
I mean, she's been through so much. She saw her teacher killed before her eyes. She saw her friends killed before her eyes. I simply can't imagine. And then one other thing you told me that just gives us a sense of her state of mind right now. You have an alarm on your cell phone. Your alarm went off accidentally on your cell phone while you were talking to her. What happened?
I felt so bad. I mean, it just was an accident, and she clearly was kind of triggered by that. And her mom said, that's been happening a lot. They were at a car wash yesterday and went to vacuum out the car, and it completely set her off. She's not sleeping right now. She's, the whole interview, she brought a blanket with her, and the whole interview she just was like covering herself in this blanket, and it was hot. But it felt like she just was trying to keep herself covered.
And just to be clear, one last time, she really wanted to talk. I mean, she didn't want to talk to a man, but she wanted to get her story out there. Why?
She kept saying that she wants to try to prevent this from this happening to other kids, that she thought that if she talked to someone, if she did an interview, that maybe people would realize what it was really like to be in a school shooting, and that maybe something would change and other kids wouldn't get hurt. And I kept saying, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this interview. Like, this is up, you're in charge, this is your decision. But she kept saying, no, I really want to do this.
All right. Nora News, thank you for speaking with her. Thank you for telling us what she said. Please tell the family that we're thinking of them, and we appreciate them reaching out. So thank you.